I know I'm gonna get some get back. I hear this because I got my team on. Yes, I am a Steelers fan. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Hold on. Let's see. How are we feeling today? Did you enjoy the moon? What did you do? Did you sleep? Did you meditate? Did you clean? What did you do? We're gonna make this really quick. Literally. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna make this really quick. Okay, you can hear me. Just making sure. But how we're feeling, how we're doing. What's the vibe? The energy? It's not that simple. It's not that simple. Someone expecting you to respond quickly to something, you know. Someone wants you to, or like something took place and someone expects you to react, you know. Like it's just something that you know how they say it's better to say than to do. It's that type of energy. It's not that simple though. It's not. Maybe someone wants you to move in with them, you know, or maybe someone wants to move in with you. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, it's not that simple, you know. It's not that simple. I'm not going to just, allow you to come in my energy so easily. It's a difference from you spending a night to actually you living there. World of a difference. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. Been there, done that. Okay? Been there, done it. Some of them I just wish I could have just made it a spend a night situation. Okay? But yes, my name is Deasia, and you are on Dreams, Desires, Ascensions, the DDA tribe. Let's tap up in here. You got one that just fell out. It says, I love you. I love when you invest in yourself. Okay? I love when you invest in yourself. Put more time into yourself and they will see that you love it. Okay? Yes. So maybe someone expecting you to, okay, here you go. Maybe it's more like you're in this energy, right? And you want ooh, Lord. Hold on. Ooh. My water, yes, that water, that dehydration situation. Someone might be a little thirsty for your energy, okay? But anyway, but basically, they see that you're investing in yourself, and maybe this is what's dragging them into your energy now. The fact that you are loving on yourself, you are reflecting on things that are around you. You're making wise decisions. You're not just just moving anymore. You're just going to sit down and think about it. Like I said before, like, what did you do? Did you sleep? Did you meditate? Like, those are two forms, major forms, pretty much like major forms, unless you're writing down and releasing energy. But those are major forms as far as in releasing, growth, moving on, moving forward. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's things like that. All right. But maybe someone likes this about you. Okay. So now that they see you in this, I'm moving forward, I'm elevating, I'm working on myself. I only see just me at this current time, not saying that you're being selfish, but you are being selfish. Okay. Maybe someone feel as though that you're being selfish because you are focused on who is in your energy. That's not being selfish at all. That's being very much so smart. Okay. Very much so learning your lesson. Okay, very much so. I'm no longer going to deal with a cycle repeatedly over and over. Okay, let's see. It says, I lied so much, I started to believe it. Come on now. Like, nah, this person is in this energy, or maybe you're in this energy right now where, like, that benefit of the doubt situation. You get what I'm saying? Where you see red flags and you're ignoring it. You're ignoring it. Why? Why are you ignoring it? It's not smart to ignore red flags, right? Not at all. Maybe this is a past energy. Their name could start with an M, an N, or an L. I'm thinking Lamar, Landon, Lamont, Michael, Mac, or McDonald. Like they got a their last name starts with the M. Okay, Marquise, Marquel, Matthews, Mark. um, what then? Nick, Nathan, Nathaniel. You could need to take a girls trip, okay? Or you're planning to take a girls trip, or you're just needing to do this, okay? Now, I do see this white butterfly energy here. White butterfly is spiritual change, okay? It's personal transformation, and that's what you're moving going to. That's what you're doing at this current time, right? That's what you're moving. That's what you've been doing. You get what I'm saying? You transform into this beautiful earthly energy where, like, you know, you're here on the earth, but you're not a part of the earth. You get what I'm saying? You're making wise decisions, okay? Maybe you wake up and you create affirmations for yourself, you know, as simple as, no, not repeatedly, but you make an affirmation for yourself. I would try better the next time. You get what I'm saying? Like having that strong growth, okay? Let's see. Like I'm looking at my time. Let's see. It's create 10 healthy 10 healthy habits, as you should. Create 10 healthy habits. Okay? That could be 8 hours of sleep, 15 minutes of yoga or stretch, okay? 30 minutes of exercise. All right? 30 minutes of fresh air, 2 liters of water, right? 2 minutes of meditation, okay? 3 days of cardio for a week. So do a 3-day routine, at least walking around your neighborhood. You get what I'm saying? Walking up your steps multiple times. You get what I'm saying? Like you can make the gym your home too. Okay? Don't feel as though you have to go to the gym, or don't feel as though you have to go around other people that's in that energy. Sometimes it might be the reason why you're not able to afford going to the gym is because you need to start with yourself first. Start growing within yourself, okay? As 30 minutes of reading, okay? At least eat fruits and veggies, okay? So just creating 10 healthy habits, okay? Maybe this is probably what you're doing at this current time. It's like, what are my 10 healthy habits for myself? What habits am I creating for myself, right? Basically, you're trying to invest in yourself. You get what I'm saying? And investing in yourself is going within yourself, okay? Not going without it. You got the 222 rule. Okay. So the 222 rule is basically when it comes down to a relationship. Every 2 weeks, go on a date. Okay. Have quality time. Every 2 months, go on a weekend vacation. Every 2 years, go away for 5 to 7 days. Okay. Maybe this person is wanting this connection with you. Okay. Maybe y'all talked about this type of energy as far as in this, you know, every time you're around this person, you do see 222. You get what I'm saying? But you talked about this person's energy and it was just so much red flags. You get what I'm saying? There's so much things that was going on. Like you was creating a home where you don't belong. I'm gonna just keep that real. You get what I'm saying? It's more like, have you ever heard of, you know, you're the right package, but you're just at the wrong house? Okay. Maybe you should check into your packages too. Okay. Maybe your package just arrived at the wrong home. All right. Let's see. It says get a prenup. Okay. It says always take care of what you created before your situation as a relationship. Okay. Maybe you're going to go out, or maybe your girls is tripping right now because they saying, why you not getting a prenup? Okay, girl, why you not getting a prenup? You like, no, we're in a relationship. You get what I'm saying? Maybe y'all are in this 222 energy. You get what I'm saying? Where y'all are balancing each other's energy very equally. You know, like for example, y'all go on dates. You go on. I'm feeling more casual dates. Y'all go on a lot of casual dates where y'all get to know each other a lot more. Okay. And then on top of that, now y'all going on vacation. You get what I'm saying? Now y'all traveling on vacation. And now, shoot, maybe this person's talking about, look, unconditional love. Look, celebration. Now this person wants to celebrate. Maybe they want to move in. You get what I'm saying? Now y'all celebrating something totally different. You know, a whole nother vibe. It's a vibe all the time. Okay, But it says they love how you invest in yourself though. So really it wasn't your booty, it wasn't your beauty, it was the energy that you did within yourself. It was basically because you went out the ledge. You went out and they seen that you was working out. You get what I'm saying? They see that you're putting the effort in when it comes down to working within yourself. You get what I'm saying? That's what brought them to you. Okay? That's where they're like, you know what? Maybe I can do it too. You get what I'm saying? Maybe you're the, hey baby, you're the one who's making this. Look, they're gonna write you. Okay, maybe they're reflecting. It says I love you. Okay, and then intuition. This person is thinking about this currently right now. Okay, currently right now, they're thinking about the investment that they made. Maybe shoot, maybe you want to go on a girls trip and they're gonna take care of that. Okay. Maybe they got enough money where you gonna it's like a prenup involved, or maybe you need a prenup. Okay, ladies, you might have your own business and something. I'm gonna take just those and we're gonna move it. Okay, here you go. You got the unconditional love that came back out. Okay, so unconditional love is basically at the same time, love do have conditions. Okay, so maybe that's where their prenup comes in. Okay, you get what I'm saying? Love do got conditions. Okay, like you're not gonna take everything. You get what I'm saying? You can take what we started at the beginning, but I did create something in the past. You get what I'm saying? I created a family. You get what I'm saying? Maybe you have children. You get what I'm saying? And you was already building a legacy with your children already, right? So now that you're into this relationship, okay, now this person could have their own situation too, but now that you're in this relationship, you do have to get a prenup. Maybe people feel as though prenups are a little shaky. No, especially if you already have a family before you met this person. I believe, and you have created something. Now, if you don't got nothing, then let's be honest. You get what I'm saying? But if you have something, you get what I'm saying? You have things of value. I do believe that you should have a prenup to take care of yourself. Okay, take care of your kids, because you don't know what's going to happen. You can only assume what's going to happen when you pass away or when your tree line is cut. You get what I'm saying? All right, and it says offering. Okay, so maybe someone wants to offer a gift to you. Okay, someone wants to offer something up, but at the same time, this could have been a situation that was a little bit on the dead side. Okay, so it's more like y'all are not together. Okay, maybe someone's wearing a red hoodie. Okay, also, or a green hoodie or a brown hoodie, but they like hoodies. Okay, but this person is gonna come in and they're a little bit I'm feeling the dead energy, so they're a little bit more of a scared. Okay, not scared. Ooh, scared lions, tiger bears. Oh my, no, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about on a fear side, because you are in this strong confidence and they're so nervous because maybe they met you or they seen you way before you was in this element of let me invest in myself. Let me invest in hanging out with my girls. You know what I'm saying? Let me invest in building a legacy where I'm gonna have to have a prenup before we step into anything, because guess what? I created something for myself. You get what I'm saying? And it's just like I gotta cover up my end at the end of the day, because when I first stepped into this business, when I first stepped into this element of investing in myself, it was just me. I didn't think of no one else. Okay, so now you gotta still, not saying be selfish, but be selfish. Like I said before, you gotta look out for yourself. So it's a lot. So it's just not that simple. You get what I'm saying? Maybe someone's like, oh, you shouldn't give a prenup. Maybe your girls feel like you tripping, you shouldn't do a prenup. It's not that simple. You don't know what I've been through. You get what I'm saying? Maybe I worked too hard for someone to come in my life. You get what I'm saying? I love on them, and then something is like, not saying that we're trying to do a worst case scenario, but at the same time, you gotta cover up your end, cross your I's, dot your T's. You get what I'm saying? You always gotta take care of yourself at the end of the day, okay? Because they're gonna take care of themselves. Trust and believe. Especially when it comes to the man, if they choose you as a woman, best believe, okay? Best believe you are benefiting them before you are anything about, oh, let's focus on you. Like, they love that you love on yourself, but guess what? They love that so much that benefits them. You're not gonna call them all the time. What time are you coming home? Are you gonna do this? Like you're not gonna keep blowing up their phone. You know what I'm saying? I can't think of that because baby, I'm past that shit. I used to be that retired karmic, okay? But let's keep it real, all right? But it's just like someone loves that you invest in yourself so much that they know for sure we don't even gotta go through this. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to go through the arguments, and if y'all do go through arguments, it'll be something so it's more misunderstanding. It's not even more of an argument in the sense of we don't know each other, because they know they love this about you and they're ready. Like maybe they're in this 10 steps journey. You get what I'm saying? Men do go through a 10-step journey. Okay. And the reason why I'm focused on a man, because most of the time us women, we go through a lot. You get what I'm saying? Women, we have an outlet. You get what I'm saying? It's hard for men to have an outlet. It's hard for a man to actually, and I give kudos to what's that podcast with Kurt Franklin and stuff like that, where they're giving a man safe room to be spoken. And yeah, you see how people are clapping back. It's okay. And that's the reason why they don't talk. You get what I'm saying? You're trying to figure out why your man is, why your man is so suppressed. It's because they never had an outlet. Okay. And maybe you're going to be this person that's going to give them their outlet, because you're invested in yourself so much that they love that about you. They're going to be so openly to talk to you. You get what I'm saying? So openly to give you a cry on your shoulder. You get what I'm saying? It's that energy. And then it's like the ancestor, like your ancestors are allowing this, and it's falling right on 222. So when you see that number, your ancestors are saying, yes, baby, that's him. Yes, baby, that's her. You get what I'm saying? It's like that energy. It's that energy. It's going to be so uplifting. And then y'all probably going to have a baby, okay? It's a baby in this, a baby in the platform. It could be a Leo or a Cancer as well. You could meet this person during this time. That could be their energy as well. It could be on the sense of, Leo is more like that strength, courage energy. Okay. So this person is having courage, building up this energy. Like I said before, you're already in this strong energy. They probably dealt with so many females that were in this lack of energy of investing in themselves, and the lack of energy of knowing their self, loving their self, that I don't need a man. I want a man, but I don't need one. It's a difference. It's a world of a difference. You get what I'm saying? And then, look, divine feminine. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about that. Okay, because when we talk about that divine feminine, you see how it glows in the head. Look, baby, I love how you think. You get what I'm saying? Maybe you got a beautiful curve. You got a beautiful body. I love that about you. I actually love it when the lights are on or when the lights are off. It's just like I could see every image. Maybe you like to move in the dark a lot. They love that too. It's that what's that TikTok? What's that? Was it Freak? No, that's her. That's the original, but it's from Doja Cat. And remember when they turned the lights off and then they go into, like, they start dancing in the darkness and stuff. So maybe the lights are off and it's just, maybe low key, this person, like, ooh, love me when you love. What's this song? Bae from, what's her name? Carrie Hilson. I like that song, okay? Hey, babe, you love me. Yes, this person wants to call you babe. Like, they just, it's something about you. It's so much more to it. It's so much more to it. It's not that simple. Like, maybe you like, man, why you keep coming at me? Why you keep coming? Why you keep getting, man, my ancestors keep telling me to come to you. I keep seeing 222. This person is probably aggravated with their self. They're probably aggravated with their self about why. Why is it that I'm it's an unconditional love? You get what I'm saying? Why is it so strong right here? This person is trying to figure this out theirself. It's time for you to give an offering to your ancestors too, okay? It's time, as simple as just going to the altar and talking to your ancestors, speaking to your ancestors, okay? And it's not more of like, and it's more like who you speak to in the spirit room. Everybody has someone, and people just get so caught up with titles. Oh my goodness, it gets to me. It really grinds my gears. Peter Griffin energy, okay? Like, it's just more of that energy of, it's just like, it's okay for you to wake up and be enlightened, okay? Open your hands, be receiving, okay? And this is where you're coming in, okay? This is where you're coming into this energy, okay? You could get your nails done. You could get like a short length, okay? I like short lengths. They're a little cute. Okay. People are coming into that. It used to be long nails, but it's starting to get popular with the short nails. Short nails, everything. As long as them shits look like dick grippers, you fine. Okay. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Just in case a nigga put the video on your hands. You get what I'm saying? It's not. I just took my nails out, but I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? It had them nice dick grippers. Okay, but yes, let's go into the time frame of this, okay? But I'm just feeling this energy like they don't know why, but they said something about you. It's something about you. Okay, it's something about your energy, okay? You're investing in yourself. Oh my goodness. They love how you cater to yourself. They love how you cater to your friends as well, okay? They just love all that about you. Let's see, this unconditional love, this message is going to come in, okay? This could be June is what, Cancer and Gemini. Yes, so this could be a June someone in that energy. They're walking through the peak, walking through the valley, okay? Walking through the valley of the shadow of the death. Okay? They will fear no evil. It's that type of energy, okay? It says enjoy small pleasure, okay? Endless opportunities. Okay, so when they feel like when they walk through the journey with you, it's endless opportunities. Okay. Ooh, look, Libra. Okay, Libra time. Okay, Libra time is that balance. Okay, we ready to tip the scale or make them scales go whoop. Okay, we ready to set the scale. September, October energy. Okay, it says weighing all the odds first. Okay, like I said before, you not quick to move no more. You ain't doing that. You thinking about it first. You gonna sleep on it. Let me sleep on it. Let me meditate on it. Maybe someone's gonna give you an offering. Okay, someone's gonna offer a position, offer something up to you that I want you to sleep on it. Oh, that's my little Alexa. Hold on, boo-boos. All right. Hopefully that mute for y'all and y'all didn't actually hear me yelling. Okay. But yes, we have to wrap this up. Then you got the March. You're my good luck charm. That's Jagged Edge. Okay. Coming out. Okay. Embracing the new energy. Coming out. This person is ready to come out and let people know, yeah, this is my little luck. This is my lucky charm. This is how y'all trying to figure out why I was moving so well. You trying to figure out why things was looking so good for me, why things was balancing. Yeah, I got this on my arm right here. And didn't I say right now, look, happening right now, right fucking now. It's like that, okay? It's happening right now. Ooh, I'm feeling like somebody wants you to get on your knees right now, okay? It's not that type of, I'm talking about in a sexual way, okay? Look, wish fulfillment. Look at all the sparkles. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. It's gonna come on time. Click, clack, click, clack. Maybe someone was going through, I'm thinking about now, elevation as well. I'm feeling like somebody was going through the blind leading the blind. They realized, wait, let me wake the fuck up. Because let me, wait a minute, we sleep. I'm blind? I didn't know I was blind. This person didn't know that what's that saying, blind and now I can see. Okay, this person didn't know they were blind from this. They didn't know. Maybe that's where I'm talking about with that Empress or that divine feminine energy right here. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're not really seeing. I don't see your eyes. I don't see your full image. Okay. So maybe someone didn't know that they were so blind to this, but now they see. Okay. Now maybe you started being a little bit more open to your thought process. Okay. You're a little bit more, let me tell you how I feel. Okay. And it could be that energy. Let me invest in myself, and I'm gonna invest in myself. Look, January, okay? It's your choice. Okay, something could take place right when the ground is getting really, really cold. I mean, the snow about to start cracking open in the sky. Okay, that is when something's gonna come in, and it's gonna be your choice. You might have many factors. Okay, you might have many options. Okay, because when you move into this energy, you do get a lot of options. Okay, especially you're gonna get the bads. And when I say a lot of options, people all like, why? I don't know why you felt this way, but don't feel this way. Okay. Even think about this. Even a homeless man need love too. Okay. Okay, like let's keep that real. So you might be in this wish fulfillment. You might be elevating. You might be doing so much, and they're wanting you to still, but you stepped out of this, benefit of the doubt, and that's a good thing, because that right there is gonna get you effed up. Okay, being in that benefit of the doubt, especially when you're trying to elevate. Okay, especially when things are starting to come very good for you. Okay, like that's gonna get you caught up, and you don't want to get in that situation. You feel me? So here you go. So now Virgo time. Okay, Virgo is also more of that organized, being detailed. So you're looking within us, like looking within the situation, or you're just absorbing all this energy and observing everything around you. Okay, so it's like you know that you have a lot of options. You could have good options, you can have bad options. Okay, maybe you have more bad options than you have good. Maybe you have a lot where you're trying to figure out, you're weighing out the odds, like you're in this energy, I fear no evil. Maybe you've been a little weary about going into this energy of maybe you've been so invested in yourself that you haven't really been dating. Okay, it's like that. You've been investing in yourself so much that you really haven't been dating at all. Haven't even thought about it. Let's do a closing. So we got a time frame. They said right now they're in this element. Okay, maybe they're getting away toxic energy. Maybe they've been they spread themselves thin. They got a lot of options. Okay, maybe they're dealing with a lot of options. They're working on cutting them off. Cutting them off. Okay, so they're working on this collaboration, making head over heart decisions. They got their sword. At least they got the sword. At least the king got the sword. I mean, he could have had the wand in his hand, but he got the sword in his hand. Let's keep that real. So maybe he's cutting off these friends for benefits. Okay, these fuck buddies, these fuck girls. Okay. All right, they look at you as fruitful. Maybe they're realizing this at this current time. Look, they leaving them out in the cold. Like I said, I can't even pull the cards out. They just want to talk to you just by, let's spread this shit open. Okay, making a judgment. Okay, making a judgment. Something's going to take place on the 20th as well. Let's see. Where is this? Where are we getting at as far as in this closing? Okay. Oh, we're getting here. He got his mind made up. Look, then I say he look at you fruitful. He got his mind made up. All right. He's starting to be very emotionally balanced. Okay. He's realizing that, damn, I was that blind. I was that blind. I didn't know that was that. I didn't know that was the Empress. Okay. Oh, that reminds me of Karma. I love that girl. But that's a tarot reader. She got me through a lot. Okay. But yeah, looking you online. I didn't know you were the Empress. Okay, maybe they're seeing something online, seeing something public. Okay, or they're now being a little bit more. Okay, here you go. So they're still immature. Okay, they're still immature mentally. Okay, very much so immature, but they're emotionally balanced. So here you go. They're emotionally balanced when it comes down to their heart. They know what they want. They know who they want. Okay. But the reason why I'm saying they're a little bit immature, because they're just now cutting the third parties off. They're just now getting into this energy. This is because they see you as this abundant energy. Okay. They see you nothing but more of an Empress. Okay. So yeah, they're picking up the courage. So it's like, this is a very new idea to them. Okay, they're just now getting into this. Okay, the light bulb just went off. Okay, and you like, what? Look, they've been juggling the whole time, but they're now ready. They want to stop juggling. Okay, they want to leave that out in the cold. They want to make that decision. Okay, look, they want to leave the toxic ways out in the cold. Okay, out in the cold. Let's see what's our closing with this Emperor. We're going to leave these two and then we're done. Okay. Look, maybe you look too gone. Maybe I look too good to be dealing with you. Okay, maybe you're in this happiness way and they know this, so maybe you gave them this energy. Baby, I look too good to be dealing with the toxicness. I look too good for you to be looking like yo-yo juggling the fucking clown. Okay, looking like a clown juggling. Do I look like a juggler? Okay, do it look like I went to the fucking circus? No, I didn't. Okay, but you got judgment. Look, that judgment was you walking away. You made a smart call with this 11/11, okay? Something could happen November the 6th. What is, oh, that's today. Okay, so something could take place November the 6th. Or something took place November the 2nd. Okay, your birthday could be on the 2nd, the 11th, the 6th. Okay? Yes, I'm talking about you. I see nothing but yes, yes, yes. Ooh, maybe you gonna be in the bed talking about yes, yes, yes. Or this person in his energy talking about yes, yes, yes. I'm ready to take you and ship you off with me and my family. Okay, maybe you have kids, like I said before, and they're okay with that prenup because they got their own shit. Okay, they got their own shit. I feel that way. They got their own stuff going on. They're very much so immature when it comes down to their where they treat how they treat themselves. Like they invested in themselves when it comes down to money, but they never invested in themselves when it comes down within themselves. So that's something that, yes, they invested in themselves in a different way, but you're investing in yourself a different way too. You get what I'm saying? Y'all are there, but y'all not there. Y'all here and here. Now y'all can get here and then y'all can keep going. Okay, so maybe that's where that energy is going to come from, right? Where this person, maybe this person is now, they're tired of living these lies. Okay, like I'm tired of living these false ass lies. Like let's keep it real. Let's keep it buck. You get what I'm saying? Like these girls tripping. the girls I got, they tripping. Okay, they tripping. I need my empress. I need my girl. Maybe they're tired of dealing with the hoes. Okay, maybe they thought the hoes was gonna make them happy. Okay, the host is gonna make them happy, and then boom, a tire effect comes. Okay, shit gonna start falling apart. Okay, and look, and that's when the good fortune is gonna come in, where they're gonna have to have that leap of faith. Okay, or maybe a tire effect happened. Okay, some shit popped off. Okay, where now they're putting them in that 10/10 energy as well, like that completion. You know, moving forward. Okay, they're moving into this energy. So now look, they're looking for you. They're looking for you. They're looking for you. This man is looking for you. Knock, knock. He's looking for you, okay? He's done playing the games. He's done. He's done. He said, these girls out here, they tripping. They tripping. They're doing too much for me. You get what I'm saying? They're overpowering my energy. You get what I'm saying? Maybe this girl over here did something to their home as well. Okay, maybe this girl thought that they were going to be a little happy, have a kid. Maybe this could be a baby mama as well. Okay, they're yeah, this ain't no white flag, this a red flag. So you see the red flag is showing. Okay, it's a red flag. So maybe you're going to find out about this, or maybe they got a baby mama that is a bad red flag. Okay, and something's going to pop off. Okay, where the tire effect is going to happen, but there's a reason for this. The reason for it is because it puts them in this energy right here where I'm looking for a good fortune. I'm ready to change. You know what I'm saying? I'm changing the scales. Okay, I'm ready to leap up in faith. I'm trying to take a jump. You know, I'm ready to be free. Like I said before, this person knows what they want. They know that they want you. Okay, they know, look, the flower blooming. And their heart is blooming. Their heart is blooming for you. So they know what they want. But at the same time, like I said before, they're still working on cutting off the toxic ways, or working on cutting off these little other chickaboos, okay? Or these females, or these bad habits that they had that kind of that will put you in this energy like, nah, I don't want, you can go home. You know what I'm saying? Never mind. You could take me home. You get what I'm saying? It could be something like that. Or you like, nah, I'd rather go somewhere else. Like like I said, you don't move. Okay, this person's they're worried about you hurting them. Okay, this is after the Empress, after they meet you. This could be you that's giving this energy, but they're hurt. They're nervous about you hurting them. hurting them bad, really bad. Okay, they're really nervous about this. Okay, the energy I have here, I got Sun, so that's what, a Leo. I got a Taurus. Let's see, got Aquarius. I already said Libra. Okay, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn. You got Aries, Leo, and the Sagittarius because you got the fire sign. But somebody's in this energy of they want to be your Prince Charming. Okay? They want to be your Prince Charming. They don't want you to withdraw from this situation. They're nervous. They're really nervous about you walking away from them. They're nervous about the hurt and pain. Okay? Their birthday could be on the 10th, the 5th, or the 3rd. Okay? Or something's going to take place on the 10th, the 5th, or the 3rd. Something took place during those time frames, or the 8th. But this person don't want you to look at them as a disappointment. They want you to look at them as a Prince Charmer. You know what I'm saying? Someone on the white horse, you know, someone that, you know, you can rely on, someone that you can go and call your homegirls up, or you can call your homeboys up. Okay, they're wanting you to make a really smart judgment call. They want you to save me. You know, oh, I'm feeling like, you know, have you ever seen the balloon, pop the balloon, and you ever seen those scenes where a guy or a female they're about to pop that balloon for someone and they're holding it like, don't you pop please don't judge me. Don't, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of options, right? But please, like, don't pop my balloon. Like, I look at you highly. Okay, so this person doesn't want you to pop the balloon on them. Okay, they don't want you to walk away. You get what I'm saying? Just cut them off. Okay, they know that you have other options. They know that you're making smart judgment calls. You get what I'm saying? They're thinking very smart about this. Okay, so take me through there. Okay. You got planning. Okay, look, and healing. Then I say, take me through there. Somebody wants you to come. They want to heal you. Okay, they want to heal you. That's where it falls right under the Prince Charming, along with the Justice. Okay, that's how it looked. Justice, that Prince Charming card, and the Aquarius energy as well, which is basically the star energy. Okay, healing. Okay. They're like, take me through there. I want to go through there with you. Okay, where that energy? Look, I want to go through this. I want to go through the mountains. I want to go through this valley with you. Okay, take me through there. Okay, but yes, I love this energy. Okay, because I understand. Oh, okay, here we go. Maybe this, like I said before, this man knows that you got a lot of options, Empress. This man knows this. Okay, he's emotionally balanced now. He understands this. He knows that he was 3 blind mice. He might have 2 other friends that he was dealing with, and he was over there dealing with them, and they over there blind to the situation. They're of the, you know, like I said, they're of the world. Okay, and they're realizing like, nah, I'm over here blind. I was so blind dealing with my friends that I done missed my Empress. Okay, they realize this. They missed the Empress, and now they're getting into this energy, and now they look, like I said, they're nervous, they're scared, but they want you to look at them as the number one option. Okay, they really do. They want you to look at them as the number one option. This could be a Scorpio as well, or this is going to take place during Scorpio time frame. Okay, they're tired of the juggling. Okay, maybe that juggling got them hurt. Okay, and that's why they're making the juggling got them hurt. And that's why they're making a judgment call. Okay, I'm wrapping this up for y'all. Okay, and that's where the Tower moment is coming in. Okay, that's where that sudden change is coming through. Okay, and that's where they now it's like, I'm about to jump over the bridge. I'm gonna take this leap. I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna jump off this, because I realize this is not getting nowhere. This foundation is about to start cracking. Let me start jumping. So that's where they're gonna take this leap. Okay, and they're gonna make this judgment call. Okay, they're making this judgment call, and like, you know what, let me get up in my car and let me come with my emotions and let them know that, baby, you heal me. Baby, it's something about your energy that you give me, this divine feminine energy, and that's why this stuff is about to happen right now. Okay, right about now. Right about now. Okay, they're planning this. They're going to give you the whole world. Maybe they're ready to give you the whole world in their hand. They about to offer everything up to you. Okay, they're just nervous. They're a little nervous because they know that you think with your head. They know that you can walk away. They know this. They know this. They know that you can walk away. They say okay, you don't have to play that no more. Like, they ready to make a good judgment call with you. They ready to the compass. There been one, what's that, when you get lost, you use the compass. The compass is drawing them north to you. Okay, you could live on the north side of wherever you live at. Okay, but I do hope that this reached you, because I gotta go through a therapy session for my shoulder. Shoulder's getting in attack as well. I'm happy about that. Mad that they didn't see anything in the MRI, but I'm glad that I've been doing some self-healing as well. So yeah. But love you much. You are talking to Deasia, and that's on Dreams, Desires, Ascensions, the DDA Tribe. Like it, subscribe. I'm growing. I'm gonna stay here. I don't care what my subscribers look like. I'm gonna still be here. Because it's more to it. You get what I'm saying? It's more to the situation. And this could be something in the sense of like that investment energy. It's more to it. Like, I'm happy for myself that I could get on the screen and be open to y'all, because I've been silent so long. And it's like a sense of nervousness. Okay. And that's where that comes in. All right. But once you start going into that healing energy and you start feeling yourself and you start getting into this element of like, you're not going to silence me, you're not going to stop the flow. And maybe this is where this man is coming in. Okay, this woman is getting into this energy and this man is coming in, or you're in this energy now, and that's the reason why things are starting to come in very freely for you. Okay, because your thought process, your thinking, you're doing a great job thinking. Okay, trust and believe. I know that sounds like what, but seriously, it's a lot of people that got brains but they don't use them. Okay, we see it outside every day we leave our house. Okay, now it's just more like, be happy that you're elevating, be happy that you're taking a step every day into investing in yourself. Okay, because this person is seeing you. Everyone is seeing you. But my thing is, don't worry about what other people are seeing. Okay, worry about what you see. What do you see? What is your goal? What is your plan? Go tunnel vision with yourself. At the end of the day, I love that this man is coming in. I love that the woman is coming in for you. But then at the same time, never forget where you come from. Never forget where you came from. And that's where maybe that's going with that, get that prenup energy. Like I said, take care of yourself first. Before you stop hopping into all these new adventures, take care of yourself first. Okay? But like I said before, I'm here to take care of your soul, relax your soul, and not harm your spirits. Okay? But I love you much. Until next time, bye.